Hello! I'm Dancing FB18, Dancing FB18, that is my name. You may address me as such in all future correspondence, or don't, I don't care. And, yeah, this is my 300 subscriber celebration QnA. I was planning on scrolling up, but they're showing that I have now 400, but I guess that doesn't appear on videos. I have 400 subscribers now. There, see, that takes care of it. That's a funny joke. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's start like this. I'm gonna start by answering questions that I got a lot of. What's your favorite marble? What's your favorite marble racer? So starting on favorite marble, blue. Favorite marble racer, that's a bit of a tougher one. I would have to say Jack Sparrow, though I don't know how active he is at this point. Because he introduced me to marble racing. Taco is also a pretty good one. And Fair Mercy Zero. Ooh, you'll see Taco right there in this video, asking me questions because I'm important. Look at me with my 400 subscribers. Actually, starting us off, Silly Squirtle Gaming asks, what do you think is the best marble out there and why? What is your least favorite marble? So, now I could have just said, oh, they asked me what my favorite marble is, but no, they specifically said best marble. So it's Aqua. Duh. But yeah, I will take things literally. You have to be really careful what you say around me. Least favorite marble? I'm really not against any marble. I would say, transparent. I really rooted against TP and T-Blue during AMR 1 because I did not want a transparent to win another series of mine after transparent Cyan won Marble Race League. It just threw up in my mouth. Alright, moving up to this guy. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. I think I remember Google translating that. That was Nikolai, I think. Either that was or this was. Pretty sure it was the first one. The question Dancing FB18, what is your favorite color and worst color? Favorite color, I already answered. Worst color, once again. You specifically said worst. Guess what, it's mauve. I amuse myself too much. Alright, it's worth noting that, name, guy, also is the only one to ask questions to any of my marbles, linked to turquoise, which is interesting, because I don't have turquoise. Alright, Beastmaster64, Beastmaster64, which that's really nice that you have it twice. Will you make an FMR anytime soon? Well, actually, I was planning on, this is thing way in the future for me, because, my channel's over 4 years old and I'm 400, but when I hit 1,000, that's thing way in the future. The Chicago Fouché, or however you pronounce that word, ask, are you going to do an SML2? Probably not, because, well, I guess people enjoyed it, but it was not nearly as popular as AMR or Algebra, or even, I think Marble Race League was even more popular than SML, which baffles me. So probably not. Plus, I wasn't interested in it either. As you could tell, I got real experimental with the editing because I was just so bored with the series. So I probably won't do an SML2. Hey Che, the fan marble race. The fan marble race said, do you like to dance? Not really, which is interesting because I was just in a musical last fall. Right? What's the most enjoyable aspect about making marble races? Depends. It really depends on what I'm making. For AMR, it's definitely the editing. For Super Marble League, it tends to be more the building and the actual recording. Stuff like that. SML, MRL, will tend to be that. Yeah, but anyway, it really depends on the series. Mythic Legends asks, now the real question is, do you still remember me, Lamau? Yes, Sabin, I remember you. Phase Hyped 12 asks, what's your favorite marble colors top 3? Now, I chose this one because it says top 3 instead of just favorite marble. So yeah, first is blue. Second and third, brown would probably be up there because I like the character that I made for him. I really like just indifferent characters that just could not give a crap about anything, and that's what I did with brown. The other one the last one. I'm thinking either gray or slate, because I like monochromatic colors. Plus, I made slate dab, so I don't know if that gives him an edge or drags him down. Anyway, Farrah Mercy. Here's Farrah, also from the fan marble race. Who made the first marble race that you watched? Once again, Jack Sparrow. He's the one that introduced me to marble racing. Why did you decide to make marble races? Cause I felt like it. Do I need another reason? Where do you take inspiration for your legs? If I am inspired by anything, it's not like a conscious decision. If I see stuff that I like, hey, I want to try that, and I do end up stealing a lot of assets though, so whatever. So yeah. How do you feel about me being inactive for the first fan marble race you did? I'm sorry, by the way, lol. Dude, there were 2 people that were active during FMR. It's cool. Are there any marble races you believe should get more recognition? So basically underrated ones. Yeah, for one thing, Farrah. What series / video was your favorite one to make? Favorite one to make? Oof. That's a tough one. For one thing, we can basically exclude SML and the marble race leagues. Because, ew. Just on all fronts. Algebazathlon has been pretty fun so far. I didn't really care about fan marble race. So I guess it's down to AMR 1 and 2 and Algebazathlon. I'd say AMR 2. Because I figured out how to do a lot cooler stuff with my editing software. It's cool because that's the last time I remember using that editing software for marble racing, so now I have to figure out Premiere! Did you ever believe you would reach this amount of subscribers? I thought by now I'd have 1 million! Honestly, I was really idealistic when I first started this channel. I'll have 1,000 subscribers by the end of my first year. Alright, that's all, Farrah. Favorite marble, favorite marble racer, favorite color. Which of your series do you like the best? Do I like the best? That's also AMR too. Once again, I just did a lot of stuff with it. I can't really get my opinion on Algebazathlon yet, because we're so early into it. Like, I was really proud of SML when I first started it, but by the end I was just like, oh please, let this be over. But we'll see. I'm enjoying Algebazathlon a lot. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, by the way, that's Andrew Stabell. Andrew Stable. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, Taco. So who is the must under? I just noticed that. Okay, I'm not laughing at the typo. I'm laughing because it took me over a month to notice it. So who is the most underrated marble racer you know? You already got a shout out, Taco. Don't get greedy. What is the cube root of 900? I'll show it on screen right now. Boop. Why do marbles race? Because they feel like it. Duh. What was the first color? Lonely. The first color was lonely. Why do people care about the genders of colors even though they are colors? I like building characters. So that's where that comes from for me. I don't know about other people. Do the colors actually race as the marbles or sending marbles into the competition? No, I'm not answering. No. What nationality are the colors? They come from the distant land of nowhere. Do colors see the entire course like the viewer does? Do the colors see what is not blocked by walls? I'd assume the latter because, yeah, are colors colorblind? I had a joke here. When I originally wrote the script for this, I had a joke here that's like, oh, this certain color is. Brick is colorblind. There we go. Do the colors know that physics determine the outcome of the leg, or do they think they're moving on their own? How dare you! My colors are moving on their own, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I will fight you on this. Do colors ever sleep? Only in my dreams. I don't know what that means.